Good morning, everyone. I'm Coach Tina. Thank you so much for joining me for EXOS Low Intensity class. If you're doing this as a replay, please just leave a comment saying replay so that way I know that you did the workout and that you're using our virtual services. You don't need anything, no equipment for today's workout, so just make sure that you have some clear space and just have a water bottle with you. I'm just going to wait a couple more seconds to see if somebody's going to jump on. Happy Monday, everyone. Pretty cold out today. The sun's not out yet. Okay, so we're going to do some EXOS Low Intensity today. One circuit with 3 to 4 rounds. Good morning, Adam. Good morning, Jean. All right, let's get started. We don't need any equipment, so just clear your space. Have a water bottle by your side. Thank you for joining me this morning. Let's get started with some pillar prep. So we're going to start warming up our core, our shoulder, and our hip joint a little bit. So let's start off in an adductor stretch. So just come onto your knees. Put one leg out to the side, like that. I'm going to move back just a little bit. One leg out to the side, and you're just going to put your hands comfortably on the ground and just rock yourself back and forth. So I'm going from sort of a quadruped position just back onto my butt and my heel. So I'm feeling a stretch down the inside of my leg. Ooh, let me set the timer too. How long we're going for. So we're just going to rock back and forth on here about 15, 20 seconds on each side just to warm up our legs and our hips a little bit. All right, let's switch to the other side. So now my left leg is going out straight. My hands are comfortably on the mat and I'm just rocking back and forth. We got someone else. I think that's Andrea. Good morning, Andrea. We just got started with our first warm-up exercise here. We're just stretching out our legs. All right, moving on to the bird dog. So now we're going to be on our hands and knees. You're going to raise opposite arm and leg at the same time. Hold it, come back down. Alternating sides. Opposite arm and leg. As you're doing this, pretend like you have a glass of water on your back and you don't want to spill it. So try to keep your back nice and straight. Try not to move your body too much as you raise your arm and leg. All right, moving on to our feet. Let's start some movement prep here. So we're going to go for an inverted hamstring. We've done this one a million times. Start with one foot planted, soft bend in your knee. My other leg is going to kick back towards the wall behind me as my arms go out to the side. Okay? 30 seconds on each leg here. Think about grabbing the ground with your foot. It'll really help your balance a lot. We're just warming up our balance here. Our knee joint, our hips again. All right, let's switch to the other side. Feel that leg waking up. All right, other side, soft bend in the knee. I'll do a side view for this one. So as my leg shoots back, my head shoots forward. Try to keep that consistent in a nice flow. It'll help you balance a little bit more. There we go. Let's go one more. All right. Moving on to a low lateral walk. So let's get into a little quarter squat position or a half squat if you want to push it a little bit. Now we're going to take small steps out towards the side. 30 seconds here. Again, we're just warming up our hips, our glutes, to prep them for the workout ahead. You want to get a little bit lower into a deep squat. Keep on going. We'll go for another 10 seconds. Back and forth, whatever space you have. Good. All right. take a little water break, and then I will explain the strength circuit. Okay. So we're going to be doing 4 exercises. Each one is going to be for about 30 seconds. We're going to go for 3 to 4 rounds, depending on how we are with time. If we end up doing 3, you can always just finish the 4th one on your own, and then do the regeneration after that. Especially if you're doing a replay, you could just pause the video, repeat an extra round or 2, and then move on. So, first exercise, prisoner squat, 30 seconds. So for this one, you're going to interlace your fingers, place them behind your head. We're going to start stretching out, opening up our chest here. Pull your elbows out to the side. 30 seconds of squats. We're starting in 3 seconds. 2, 1, and go. 30 seconds. Think about pulling yourself down into a squat, right back up. I like to have my feet a little bit wider for squats. It just seems to be more comfortable for me. So you can mess around with your foot placement and find what feels most comfortable to you, okay? 30 seconds here. We got about 10 more seconds. Keep it going. All right, perfect. Moving on to a pike push-up. So we're going to start off in the high plank position. Hips are going to go up. So I'm pointing my head towards the ground. And then I'm going to pull myself towards the ground, push back up. This is kind of like an at-home body weight shoulder press. So we're going to go for 30 seconds here. Keep it going. It's like you're pulling your head right above the floor, the last 2 inches, and then you're pushing back up. Keep going. Good. Nice job, everyone. All right, back to standing. We're going to go for a skater squat. So you're going to have one leg planted, soft bend in that knee. Your other leg is going to tap back at a 45-degree angle for 30 seconds, okay? All right, let's get to it. Soft bend in this knee, kind of like a quarter squat position from the side. And then I'm just tapping back. 30 seconds. Starting to feel the burn already on this side. Remember what I said about grabbing the floor with your foot? That really helps when this back leg goes off balance for a second there. All right. Shake that side out. We'll switch it up. Doing my right side now. Soft bend in this knee, and I'm going to tap back at a 45 for 30 seconds. All right, keep it going. Nice job, everyone. 10 more seconds here. Feeling it now, especially the front of my quad right here. Whew. 3 seconds. 2, 1. All right, shake that side out. Moving on to a bear crawl. So we're going to be on our hands and knees. Then you're going to lift your knees up off the ground just about 2 inches so they're hovering right off the ground. And then you're going to walk opposite arm and leg forward. Very controlled. Remember what I said before about having the glass of water on your back? Pretend that's back on there. 30 seconds here. Whatever space you have. I'm going to go forward and then backward. 30 seconds. Whew. Taking a step with your opposite hand and foot. All right. All right, let's go for a 20-second break and then we'll get right back into it. Okay. Starting off with those prisoner squats again. 30 seconds. All right, we ready? Interlace those fingers behind your head. As you're doing these, try not to let the weight of your hands up here pull you down, okay? We're still trying to have an upright chest. 30 seconds. All right, here we go. Prisoner squat. 30 seconds, guys. Let's get as many as we can. Our knees are warmed up now. We should be feeling good. 10 more seconds. Come on, keep pushing. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's get ready into our pike push-up. High plank position, get your hips up in the air. 30 seconds. Ready? 2, 1, and go. 30 seconds here. Think about pulling yourself down just above the mat, and then spread your fingers wide, push yourself away. Keep it going. 10 seconds. Good. All right, back up to our feet. Let's go for that skater squat. One leg down, soft bend in that knee. Start tapping back at the 45. Come on, guys, the clock's going. 30 seconds. Keep going, we got this. As you're doing this, think about keeping the weight equally distributed on your foot. I can kind of feel myself shifting more toward my toes. All right, let's switch sides. And 3 seconds, 2, 1, go. 30 seconds here. So as I was saying, think about weight in your big toe, little toe, and heel. Try not to let all the weight pull up by your toes or your heels. Try to keep it all equally distributed. That helps a lot. 10 seconds, let's keep going. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, shake it out a little bit. Whew. All right, moving on to the bear crawl again. Hands and knees, you're taking a step with your opposite hand, opposite leg at the same time, okay? Here we go, 30 seconds, and go. Try to keep those knees super close to the ground, just an inch or two off the ground, okay? All right, let's keep going, 15 more seconds. Come on, guys, keep it up. There we go. All right, short little break. I'm gonna grab a sip of water. All right, we're doing good on time. We can fit 2 more rounds in. You guys feeling ready? Start our squats again, 30 seconds. Get into position. All right, and go. 30 seconds. Get as many as we can here. Can feel my hamstrings working the more I drag through my heels. Keep Keep going, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, moving on to those pike push-ups. High plank. Get your hips up high. All right, and we're ready. And go. 30 seconds. Keep going at a nice controlled pace, so that way you're not repping out all your good reps right in the beginning and then kind of trailing off at the end. Try to keep it as consistent as you can the whole way through, okay? Keep going. We got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right. Back on our feet to a skater squat. Keep that one leg planted, soft bend in the knee. Other leg's going to start stepping back. Here we go. 30 seconds here, guys. More seconds. Our heart rate jumps up in the air when we do the pike push-up, and now we're trying to calm it back down from standing. 3, 2, 1. All right, other side. Soft bend in the knee. Other leg stepping back. Let's go. Think about stepping back with power. Don't just let your leg casually step back. As you step back, you can kind of flex your glute if you point your heel back too, okay? Everything we're doing is with intent and purpose. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right. Let's switch up our bear crawls a little bit. Let's go to a bear plank position. So instead of walking with our bear crawl, we're just going to hold that position. So let's start off on our hands and knees. And then we're going to lift our knees up off the ground just 2 inches, okay? We ready? Knees up off the ground. The clock's ticking, 30 seconds here. While you're in that position, keep on going. Think about pulling your belly button in toward your spine to help really contract your deep core, okay? Keep going. We got 10 seconds. Keep breathing through it. 3, 2, 1. Nice job, everybody. All right, quick little water break. I'm always so thirsty in the morning. Okay, sun's coming up. All right, last round here. I'm going to turn my heater down a little bit. All right, we ready? 30 seconds of squats. Let's get our hands up behind your head. In 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 30 seconds. This is our last round. Pump out as many squats as you can. Let's go. Remember what I said about keeping it consistent. Try to pace yourself and push yourself at the same time. 5 more seconds. 2, 1. All right. Heart rate's about to go up even higher. Let's get these pike push-ups done. High plank. Hips go up in the air. 30 seconds. Let's go. Pull yourself down to the mat. Push. Keep it going. Come on, guys, let's get it. 10 seconds. 5 3, 2, 1. All right. Moving on to the skater squat. One leg down, soft bend in the knee. We're going to kick this leg back with intention, right? Kick your leg back as you flex your glute, your hamstring. You can feel my foot getting a little lazy now. I got to keep reminding it to grab that floor. Keep my foot active. Whew. 10 seconds. All right, 5 seconds. Keep going. 3 seconds. 2, 1. All right, shake it out. Other side. And go. 30 seconds. Step back with purpose. Keep going, everybody. This is our last round. Get as many reps as you can. We're keeping this low intensity, but we're still getting our heart rates up. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Feeling it now in this leg. All right, and rest. Shake it out. All right, let's bump our bear crawl up again one more time. Instead of holding that bear plank position, we're going to do shoulder taps. Okay? So let's get into our bear plank. Hands and knees. Lift your knees up about 2 inches off the ground. From here, just tap your shoulders, alternating sides, okay? 30 seconds and go. Alternating sides, shoulder taps here. Keep those knees low to the ground. Come on, guys, keep it going. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, everybody. Grab a little water break. We got through 4 rounds. Doing good on time. Turn this heater off. Okay. All right, so we got through squats today. We did some pike push-ups, shoulder press. We did some core. Let's take it back to the top and go through our adductor stretch one more time through because we did do quite a bit of legs today. So same setup as the beginning. Let's set one leg out to the side. Have your hands comfortably on the mat. And we're just going to rock our hips back up to our hands, just shifting the weight from our hips to our hands. Now, we don't feel as intense of a stretch here, obviously, because we just went through the whole workout, but it's still good to circle back and go through that stretch again. Just a couple times. We'll stay here for like 5 more seconds. We just got to bring our heart rate down. All right. Switch to the other side. Now you probably feel like you can sit further back and get into a deeper stretch now that we've done the workout, which is perfect. That's what we want. Just trying to bring our heart rate down. 5 more seconds here. All right, moving on to our back. Let's go for an active hamstring stretch. So one leg is going to be down. My heel is driving into the mat. The other leg is going to be as straight as I could get it, which unfortunately this is the best I have today. I'm going to grab just below my knee with both of my hands. And I'm just going to bend my top leg. Straighten it back out. Just go back and forth about 10 times here. Now remember, your bottom leg is still driving into the ground, okay? My heel is digging its way into the ground. And I'm just bending and extending my top leg. Take a few deep breaths while you're down here. Your heart rate should be almost back to normal now. All right, let's switch sides. Now my left leg is straight, driving itself into the mat. And my right leg, ooh, this one is a little bit more sore today. Can't quite get it all the way straight, but that's okay. That's why we're working on this. Just go for about 10 to 15 reps on each side. Throw in a couple deep breaths. Thinking about the coffee I'm going to make after this. All right, one more rep here. Okay. All right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed today's workout. As always, I'm Coach Tina. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. And remember, if this is a replay for you, please just leave a comment saying replay. And I hope to see you guys all next time. Have a great day, everyone.